What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Weekly Crusade. We have some special interviews coming up here in just a moment. Monday morning, I went out and did some interviews with some of the coaches at the Crew Factor. We'll head over to those right now. What's up, y'all? I'm here with Miss Rollins, the head softball coach. How is softball looking with these athletic programs in place now?
I think this is a great opportunity because the girls are actually learning the form. I know that last year there was a few injuries because we jumped right into the season, but with last Wednesday, they were able to practice their form on throwing, and today we're going to practice hitting.
All right, and the softball team is actually going into a TAPS district this year. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Will they be in 1A or 2A?
2A.
2A, okay, with all the rest of the athletics. Azle Christian is moving up to 2A this year for all their sports: football, basketball, baseball, softball, volleyball, and any other sports that we can think of. Golf. We have a golf team this year, actually. We'll see if they're in 2A. Dusty Miles, the new athletics director for Azle Christian School. Dusty, how has this new athletic program really unified the players into one family?
I think that man, everybody's showing up. We have the girls out here this year. And we have 46 athletes here today, and we start out together warming up, and I think that really brings together like the family atmosphere. I think that it'll really make make everybody want to just be around each other and support each other and be at games when they can. I think it's going really good. We got a lot of coaches showing up too. We got Coach Collins is tackling all the stuff on the field, all the running. You got Jacob Miles is taking the weight room, and obviously Coach Smith and Coach Giesland out here just overseeing everything. It's been really good.
And how has your first couple weeks of being the new athletic director gone?
It's a lot. Y'all should be very grateful for what y'all have had. There's a lot of paperwork, a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that no one really knows about. So it's
What's your favorite piece of paperwork?
my favorite piece of paperwork. Oh man, I don't know. It's a good question. I have no clue.
Do you have any announcements for the student athletes here?
If you're not showing up, you're missing out. 8 to 10 Monday through Thursday. Be here by 7:45. If you're if you're early, you're on time. If you're on time, you're late.
All right, that's Dusty Miles. Thank y'all, or thank you.
You bet.
What's up, y'all? I'm here with Coach Smith. Coach Smith, how did you get the name for the Crew Factor for this summer workouts?
Well, I'm not a real smart guy, and syllables really hinder my thought and how I say things. So I just took Crusaders and turned it into Crew because it sounded cool, because it kind of put us together as a crew. It shortened our mascot name, and I thought it sounded pretty cool.
What do you see this program going into 10 years from now or 5 years from now? What do you see this program developing into?
You know, I think right now what we're doing is we're laying a foundation of what it takes to be a Crusader, what it takes to be a student athlete, and what it takes to be a godly person. And that's showing up when things are difficult. That's outworking everybody, your opponents, yourself, challenging yourself. And so what I like to see in 10 years is this just to keep rolling and getting bigger and bigger every year. My vision when I got here 3 years ago was to have all the athletes together. So we weren't a basketball team, a football team, a track team, a softball team, a volleyball team, that we were the crew. And it was all of us, and we were all in it together. And this year, with the administration and the new athletic director and the visions that everybody's kind of come together, we're able to bring the boys and girls together and have a true crew. Whereas, hey, we're rooting for the Crusaders. And my goal is when we step off a bus, whether we're playing chess, fishing, golf, basketball, baseball, that the other team looks up and goes, man, we're in for a long night, because those guys work hard, and we're probably going to come out on the losing end. So that's where I see us.
And I know that you're a firefighter. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
How has being a firefighter helped impact this camp, or give an example to the kids here working out?
So being a firefighter and being an athlete, there are a lot of the same similarities. We call firefighting being a tactical athlete, whereas in football, you're a football athlete, or you're a volleyball athlete or a basketball athlete. And then on the fire side, police side, military side, you're a tactical athlete. So you're not necessarily catching footballs or shooting baskets or things like that, but there are things that you have to do quickly with efficiency. And those are things that we look for in athletes as well. We want them to know their job. We want them to be able to do it at a high level, to the best of their ability. And then again, we want them to perform their absolute best. So on the fire side, we do a lot of individual, but we do a lot of team stuff as well. And it relates and translates so well into sports because, hey, you still got your job individually, but you're accountable to a team and so on and so forth. So the team building side of it, they go hand in hand.
All right, and the last question is, what's your World Cup prediction?
Well, I'm a USA guy, born and raised here, so I'm always pulling for the red, white, and blue of America. Not a good soccer team, but obviously rooting for America. But I think I'm going to go with rooting for America. But I really like the repeat champion of Argentina.
And this is going to be a controversial question.
Okay.
Who is better, Lionel Messi or Cristiano Ronaldo?
Man, I think they both do things very well. I think as a striker, Ronaldo is probably a better striker. But if you look at foot handling and distributing the ball, I think you got to go with Messi. So I think they kind of play two different roles, whereas if I take it back to the football side, Messi's kind of like a quarterback. He kind of sits in the middle there. He distributes the ball well. When it's called upon him to strike, he strikes. Whereas Ronaldo is a striker. He's a receiver type guy. He's your big play guy. He's relying on a Messi type player to get him the ball. So striker, I'm going with Ronaldo. He's taller, he's a little faster, and he puts the ball in the goal more. All-around distributor, Messi. So, but I like Ronaldo better.
All right. And do you have a message to the athletes that aren't currently at the crew workout camp?
Guys, you're missing something really special. There's a team building and there's a bond going on within this school that you don't want to miss out on. Highly encourage you guys to show up, work out with your teammates, and build a bond that'll last a lifetime.
All right, that was Coach Smith for y'all. I'll see y'all next week.
Also on Monday, the 6-on-6 team got 2 wins over in Decatur. I'm not sure what the scores are, but I know they got 2 wins. Basketball went out to Bethesda. They played Bethesda once again with a final score of 63-21. Their last score against them was 54-15. Both games ended in a win for the Crusaders. Azle Christian School football went out to Waco, Texas for the TAP 6-on-6 tournament. On Friday, they played in the pool play, and they went 4-0. That sent them to the quarterfinal, where they lost to Pasadena First Baptist Christian Academy by 1 point. The final score was 22-21. That sent them to the consolation semifinal, where they defeated Greenville Christian School with a score of 20-14. They later lost in the consolation championship with the score of 30-28 against Lucas Christian Academy. Overall, it was a great tournament for the Crusader football team. They did great, they performed well, got a lot of experience, especially for the new freshmen that are coming up this season. We have some big news as well coming from the cheerleading team at Azle Christian School. They won a bid to the Nationals located in Orlando, Florida. That Nationals tournament is going to be taking place in December this upcoming season. That's all I have for y'all. Make sure to keep an eye out for week 4 of the Weekly Crusade.